Hi, this is Heather Cole with Lodestar Solutions, and today we're going to talk about why successful projects start with a project charter. Are you suddenly tasked with running a big business intelligence or business analytics implementation? Or maybe you're rolling out another phase of the project that you've already started, and you want to be more successful. Amazingly, most IT projects fail. If you Google this subject, you'll find that Gartner noted a study that purported to show that between 70 and 80% of all BI projects fail. Another recent study reported that 50% of companies had an IT project fail in the last 12 months. And business leaders who blame IT are missing the real project management issues, and that came from CIO.com. If your task is to embark on a new project, you don't want to be in that percentage. You want to be successful, and a project charter can help us. There is a way to be successful, to be able to get active executive sponsorship and support for your project, to meet your timelines, to avoid scope creep and people trying to add things to your project, to stay on budget or even come in below, to empower your team members to be less reliant on consultants and thus save money, to deliver what the business needs. And remember, those are ever-changing needs, so we can address midstream modifications that need to be made. Building a partnership between the IT and business so that they work well together and understand each other's tasks. So how do you do all this? The first step is a project charter. A project charter is defining what your project success will be. A project charter is typically a software agnostic working document. Now, if you've already selected your software, for example, you may already be fully deployed on IBM Cognos, that's fine. You can then leverage that software. But if you're just starting out, this is a new project for you, you're going to be doing a software evaluation, this can be a software agnostic document. You want to start this at the very beginning of your project to define what the project goals are. Why are you doing this project? How will you measure those goals? You want an agreement between all the team members on the definition of success. So what will it look like? This will help you get executive sponsorship and show that you're very well organized. It communicates a business justification to help you get funding. I always say you want to make sure it communicates how you can make or save the company money. It provides an estimated timeline for the effort. When are you going to be doing this? It identifies risks and constraints, like do we even have the data that we need to accomplish this? Once I had a client that was trying to do profitability every time their truck stopped at a store, only to find that they didn't have the data when we started to do the project charter. It recognizes key resources, the who will be actively engaged in this project, and identifies their availability. It clarifies your project management approach, which is really important. That's how are you going to do this? And typically there's two schools of thought. There's a waterfall or there's an agile or scrum methodology. At Lodestar Solutions, we recommend the agile approach or scrum. If you're not familiar with this, keep an eye out for some new videos on this topic from us. Where are you going to start? Well, it's best to start with a template. Don't start a charter from scratch. At Lodestar Solutions, we have a template that we can provide you that you can customize. It is a working, living, breathing document that modifies as your project needs change or the business needs change. In this document, we outline the format for you. We provide sections like the business justification, the goals, the objectives, the organizational impact, how it makes or saves the company money, project deliverables, out of scope items, estimated costs and durations, and of course, assumptions, project risk factors, and methodology approach. This is a document we recommend that your team members work together to complete. You can take as little as a half hour to do it, or you can really invest some time. I believe the more time and energy you put into this document, the more you're going to get out of it, the faster your process will be, both in the software selection process, but also in the implementation. Clients that have done this have proven that they actually have a more economical implementation, not just on the first phase, but on the long term, because they become more empowered to do the work themselves and are therefore able to leverage the tools of business analytics more fully without the reliance on consultants. Our call to action today is for you to contact Lodestar Solutions for our project charter template. We would be happy to provide you that document that you can then customize. Get with your team, complete the template, and give Lodestar a call. We'd be happy to review your project charter template and identify any areas you might have forgotten or areas you did not assess. Remember, it's never too early to plan ahead. If you're new to Lodestar Solutions, we are coaches of analytics. In doing so, we sell licenses of IBM Cognos software. We do trade-ups. We handle support renewals and can give our clients discounts on that. We are a full training center for all of the business analytics suite from IBM Cognos, including TM1, Cognos Planning, BI, SPSS, and of course we do consulting in that area. But what makes us unique is our executive coaching programs and our team member coaching. With the executives, what we do is we work with them to align their resources to help you become successful, to teach them how to be an executive sponsor and really allow analytics to thrive in your organization. With the team members, we often work with them on the softer skills, things like how to do a software demonstration that doesn't suck, because eventually you're going to show your users how to use the software. We coach them on interacting with different areas of the business and building their influence. We believe that business analytics involves people, process, and tools in that order. We empower the people. Please reach out to us at lodestarsolutions.com for more information. If you like this video, we'll have subsequent videos in our private collection with more information. If you want to reach out to me directly, I can be reached at hcole@lodestarsolutions.com or give me a ring. I'd be happy to hear from you, and I look forward to working with you in the future.